Just about to start the lag though.
Right, I'm having blue one today. Today I'm having black one. No, that blue one's gone.
Lloyd on the yellow, Andy on the red. That from Lloyd. Perfect.
Yeah.
So what a break from Lloyd. Yellows are in, but the reds are all over the place, so I'm sure he may be changing colour. Just looking at how to separate the red and the yellow there, because the red is his only bad ball if he was to choose reds. Can do it with this. Plenty of other balls around the area to stay on. He's done exactly that. Great start for Lloyd.
We were provided evidence.
Looking good for Lloyd. Matty Middleton just sat down in the commentary booth. We've hidden the mic for him, so don't worry, fellas. Just got to get a good angle here. So it just needs to be a tall angle on this one. He's got that now. Well, it's still okay. Slightly more awkward now with the yellow there, but that shouldn't seem to bother Lloyd. The live stream table just being put onto the large projector at the back. Well played. Very confident from Lloyd. Takes the first for him. Andy Mitchell to rack them. Well, nice break, but the black's away. So it's just a re-rack. There's a lot of discussion whether that should or shouldn't be the golden ball, as it is in 9 ball, and in effect you win the frame if that happens. Positive and negatives from both sides. But at the moment it just means you re-rack the balls and it's the same person to break.
Folks, if you've arrived and you've not yet reported to a top desk or more importantly paid your entry fee, can you do so as soon as possible? Thank you.
Another lovely split this time. Balls are potted, he's gone yellows. Doesn't surprise me, they're all there. Well, he's just about stayed on that yellow into the bottom centre as we view it, I think. Didn't really want to go into the reds on that angle. This isn't easy now. He's got the pot on, but he's going to have to avoid that red. Oh, well played. A lot of side on there. Lovely angle now. Delicate little shot now, drifting the yellow into the centre bag. Oh, he's done it well. It's a shame is that the red stayed there. I hope he hasn't blocked the bag. He hasn't done. The black goes. 1 frame each.
Fiona, we didn't even get her where to get to
Okay. Lloyd's racked the balls and he's ready to start again. Very powerful break from Lloyd. He just hits them as hard as he can. A lot of the other players with the Pro Cups tend to take a bit of the power off. Not Lloyd though. Puts the cue right through the white ball. Yeah. Well, that's a great shot. Great shot. Just slightly under hit. He's unlucky there. So he's taking his time between shots, but to be honest with you, he's not really got his white ball where he's wanted yet, so he's probably having to look at other options. Yellows are all in the open as well, that'll be going through his mind. That was very tight. And Lloyd as a starter into the centre. Again, unfortunate, but he does have the long yellow by the black. That should get him back in position. No, he's decided to take the plant on, I believe. Is he going for the plant? He is. This is a nice angle and is actually better than it looks. That red isn't in the way. white isn't obstructing him taking this yellow into the top right hand corner.
Do you know I've lost all mine as well?
So he has a choice now. He can go for the one into the centre next. Let's see what he goes for. I'm sure he'll do that. That's well played. So the only concern he has is getting onto the last yellow, which is probably going to be near the black. And that looks just about perfect. Yes, morning Nathan, thank you. Someone is out there on the stream. Plenty of people viewing, but
Calvary, Richard
not many talking.
Richard Knapp, Nick Calvary, table 8 please.
Didn't follow that only one person was wide.
All about the pace this shot. The yellow's quite easy, it's just to make sure that you get the pace right on the white ball to come back around for the black. See what he's going to do. Well, lucky for Lloyd, he's an extremely good single ball potter. There it goes. Takes the lead again. 2-1 up. Ooh, 2-1 up. And it's a break. Results coming in thick and fast now. I see all the scorecards have been handed back to Daz, so we'll get through some of those when we get a chance. Meanwhile, let's watch Andy's break. Very good, plenty of movement. White ball not ideal. So he's chosen to go reds.
Table 6, Simon Morris, Jason Taggart. Jason Taggart, Simon Morris, table 6 please.
Just fallen a little unlucky there. It was a good shot to go onto the reds, and then unfortunately the white balls just ended up in between. Potentially a plant, potentially a thin cutback. Let's see what goes on. Attempted the plant. Long one for Lloyd to start with, onto the top right hand corner. He's very attacking, is Lloyd. If he sees a finish, he generally goes for them.
John Toohey, Dave Shant. It's Dave Shant, John Toohey, table 4. Scorecards are at the top table, guys.
Paul Ringe coming back with another scorecard.
Scary, isn't it?
He does this quite a bit, does Lloyd. He seems to think a lot between the shots, even though he knows where he wants to be. I think he just recomposes himself, if that is such a word. That's nicely done. Good angle now on this yellow up the cushion to come back out for the one into the centre.
Yeah, if he's here. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, but yeah, if you want. Yeah.
I'm in, John. Don't let these foreigners be coming over here.
Matty Parker, top table, please. Matty Parker, top table.
Well, I think he wanted a little bit more. It's still okay, he can still cut it in.
As you can see there, if you really want. Whether Phil fancies it or not.
So this might change his mind to which yellow he goes for next.
That's it. Well,
Simon Morris, table 6, please. Simon Morris, table 6.
So I've just been joined in the commentary booth by Matty Parker.
How we doing?
Yeah, morning Matty.
Yeah, how we doing, Phil?
Good, thank you. How's yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. I just lost my first round, but apart from that, all good.
I didn't notice that on the results page coming in.
I think me and Nick just had the worst match ever, but somebody had to win it.
So did you have your chances?
To be honest, we both had chances. I think one thing that caught us out was because we were putting the other side, and those two tables in there have not been redone, as all the ones in this side have. So we've been practicing all morning on the fast tables, and then got us first match in there, and it caught us both out, to be honest. So, but no excuses. Nick played better, and the worthy victor. So well done to him. And I shall hopefully find my way into the quarters through the losers bracket.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. It's quite valid to do so.
Yeah. How's this game been?
Cagey.
Right.
I think it's the correct score at the minute. I think Lloyd is just nudging it.
Yeah, I was having a little practice with Lloyd last night, and he wasn't missing much at all, to be honest. He was playing really well, really solid.
Yeah, he does though, doesn't he? I mean, look at that. Very confident.
Yeah. Naturally a very aggressive player, and always goes for him.
He does. If they're there, he will do. Doesn't like playing safe.
Nope. Not like you, Phil.
What are you trying to say?
The tactician.
I remember our match recently, and I went for everything that was there.
You did, and you got him as well. You played very, very well. We won't discuss that scoreline.
Oh, okay then.
I've tried to forget about that.
I may have to remind you from time to time.
Table 1, Harry Sally, John Townsend. John Townsend, Harry Sally, table 1, please.
So Lloyd's on the hill with the break as well.
I've got to say the other tables in here are playing absolutely beautiful. The ones that have been recovered with this new this Hainsworth tournament cloth they've put on, it's fantastic stuff. It really is.
Yeah, it really is. Thank you very much to our sponsors, Hainsworth Top Table. Gary Hood spent all day yesterday, good 12-13 hour day getting them all done for us. Much appreciated.
Yeah, very much so. All the players, when you talk to them, they all appreciate just how good the conditions are here. They're second to none.
Has Andy gone for a comfort break?
Possibly, yeah. I can't see him.
I think he may. Oh, in saying that, Lloyd's getting down to break, so... Black never moved.
That's unlucky.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this yellow still clips. Looking at it on the monitor here, I don't think it does, but it's always difficult to judge.
It is, and the thing is, he's on reds, so if he was to try and go yellows, he would have to pot one. He's so unlucky there, because the split is lovely, but it's just the white ball that's followed it into the side.
No, he's hit them well. I think it might be a little containing shot here. What do you think, if he'll just nudge the yellow and stick the white tight on the cush, or...?
Yeah, I mean, effectively you're giving the DF, but you...
Well, it's open table, isn't it? Because he could nominate yellows and then it'd be open table still.
Well, he could. Yeah, he could.
Just out, maybe he can clip this in.
I think he can. He can. Look at that. Oh, that's helped, as well as a little kiss off the red.
I can't see too many problems for him here. I think he'll just be dropping this one in the centre bag nearest the red at the bottom of the screen there, on and off the cush.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he knows. He's got a really good chance now, closing the match off. Several ways of doing it, of course.
Yep, that's often the trouble when the balls are easy. There's a lot of ways you can go, and sometimes you overthink about it and make a careless error. I wouldn't expect that from Lloyd, but it does happen.
Yep, and the longer he thinks about it, the more at risk he is with it.
I want Alex to do it. Jolly. Not a drink like those two. Alright. Do you have a sandwich? Yeah. It's supposed to be.
Well, he's still having a think.
Yep, on and off the cush.
There we go.
As we thought. You take the thin clip on the yellow and come back out into the middle of the table there, then take the two in the middle after that, or would you go middle bag first?
Possibly drop the right hand in the middle of those, those two yellows into the middle. We'll see. I don't know. It is on the shot you're suggesting. It's just that it's a thinner cut.
I think he wanted to come off the cush a bit more there.
He did.
I think getting that bottom yellow out of the way is the right way to go. It's just a slightly harder pot than you'd like now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think he wasn't initially going for that shot, but he was almost forced to do it. That's more or less the angle that he wanted last time, and he's got that now.
So he needs to judge the pace of this one right, and he has done.
Yeah, that's lovely.
I didn't expect him to take this in the centre and drop on the bottom yellow, and then take the yellow in the middle, the bottom of the screen as we look, and the black in the top left of the screen as we look. That would be my suggestion.
Yeah, good shout. That's the way I'd do it. So Lloyd's going to do it completely differently now.
make us look like we don't know what we're talking about, which is kind of true. Oh, well, it is in my case anyway.
I don't know about that. Let's see what he does. And off the cushion. Needs to slow down. It's okay.
I think he'll probably drop in the run in the middle now, on and off the cush. That's a lovely shot.
Well, too many bags now for the black. We'll just have to wait and see what he prefers.
It's the stun shot.
So,
well, we got the black right.
We did. And Lloyd progresses. 4-1. And he goes into the losers bracket. Okay then, guys, we'll be sorting out the next live stream match for you shortly. We'll be back soon.
Fucking took me out.